It is currently 2 in the morning, and I'm about to tell you guys an amazing story. So, it goes along the lines of, everybody else woke up this morning and they were like, damn, I gotta go to work, or I gotta go do responsible things today. Well, me, I decided what better day than to go buy another car. So that, ladies and gentlemen, if we take a look into the garage, Cat, what do you think you're doing? What better day than to buy a kitted boosted Miata? I don't know, today? So, my friends, this is my new 1994 boosted KBD body kit Miata MX-5. I have had a different Miata on the channel in the past. Slowest car I have ever driven, but this one, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you what is under the hood. The poorly wrapped blue hood, matter of fact. You see that? You see that? You see that precision turbo sitting on 20 PSI to all you other Miata people? 20 PSI? I think yes. Other than that, I will give a little walk around of the rest of the car. It is kind of a drift spec, but I'm rocking with it and I really like it. So, here is the KBD front bumper, KBD side skirts, and the KBD back bumper with clear taillights. As you can probably clearly tell, that has seen better days. Work performance spec wheels, pretty damn nice. And before all you guys go and raid the comment section with, oh, bought not built, meme, shut up, okay? It's cool, and I'm gonna fix it, and it's gonna be awesome. And I don't care what you say. Quick release steering wheel, boost gauges, pretty snazzy shift knob. I believe these are different seats. I don't entirely remember, but yeah. Obviously the 5-speed manual. This has got to go as soon as humanly possible, because oh my lord. Other than that, here's some proof that we're rocking precision turbo and engine. Pretty fire. I am going to install this bumper because we ended up taking it off to actually get it onto the trailer. So now I have to put back on the brackets, screw back in the bolts. Blah, blah, blah. So it's the next day. Kind of an explanation. I got home super late that night because actually getting it onto the trailer took around 3 hours, which is amazing. But yeah, so when I was actually recording that last part, it was around 4 in the morning. But I did go ahead and skip you guys the hassle of watching me get on this bumper because it was kind of mounted strangely, so I kind of had to drill my own holes at one point, but it is on. So overall looking super nice. I believe that my next step is actually getting the alternator bracket, which did snap. So the alternator bracket first. After that, I need to get a serpentine belt so that I can actually, have the car running. It does run when it's jumped, but it only stays on for about a minute or two, only because the alternator is not feeding anything and the other pulleys aren't even moving. But after that, we should be running pretty well. I may or may not need a new water pump. I have yet to figure that out. The previous owner said that I did, but I am not entirely sure on that. But come over here. I guess I kind of left out the interior, but so in here we have the quick release NRG steering wheel with the NRG quick release hub. This nice little shifter as well as the e-brake, and if you come over here, the boost gauges, which are pretty snazzy. Real quick, peep these crazy work wheels. I believe they are 15 by 7 or 8, I'm not entirely sure, with a super thin sidewall, which I actually really love that look, especially on a lowered car. Makes it look 100% better, and you can go a little bit lower. But other than that, I do need to just get this thing up and running, and once it's up and running, we can, push crazy boost. I believe it's sitting on 20 PSI right now. I have no way of testing that currently, only because I cannot drive the car or get it dynoed. But after that, we do need to get a tune. I believe it's on a street tune right now, but with a better tune, it will be running a lot better, especially with that standalone ECU. But yeah, just kind of that overview of the car. Looking super, super good. I'm super excited to get this thing running. Oh, let me show you one of my personal favorite parts of this entire car. So if we grab this wheel, put it on, so, and we do the thing. Ooh, yeah, I love that so much. Hell yeah, we have the blue gauges. This does come on when the battery is actually charged. Boost gauge, air and fuel ratio gauge and stuff like that. But no horn, which is completely fine because the exhaust is loud enough in itself to let everybody know where I am around me. But who knows, maybe that won't even work. I just have to hope for the best. Other than that, you guys know how much I love these cinematic shots on this channel, and as well as they're in pretty much every single other video that I have, so let's get some of those. So that is essentially how it stands currently. My two biggest things are definitely getting it running. So that's the alternator bracket and that serpentine belt that I was mentioning. Once we can get it running, I definitely want to get it as mechanically sound as possible. After that, I'd like to take off all this wrap. It's, as you can see, not the best job, especially around the fenders. I did end up taking off the wrap on the hood. So after that, we just kind of are working on getting those little things off. Yeah, to get it pretty much all white, especially to match the clear headlights and the clear taillights. After that, I do need another mirror because that motherfucker's missing. And once we can get the wrap off, mechanically sound, cosmetics, definitely a new soft top because that is not looking the best, or a hard top, but that's $1,500 that I do not really have laying around, but I will make it work. I want the hard top with the spoiler, and after that we will be rocking pretty well. We'll be balling. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of all I have for now. I am hoping within the next video to get the bracket and that serpentine belt so we can actually get it running, have a start test, and yeah, hopefully even drive the car a little bit in the next video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!